Jin gebe sogen songhava lozan drabe shavala sovode bebe mezerwe jen chereze dreme yelbe wamo jamambayam kanchen gebe zongen zonga balo sandra be shabla sowade.
Bitte. Jere Seraja, Sarajanda, Jabina, Navajan, Terry, Nambaje, Eva took a baby, Tamata, Tamatamaru, Yamatava, the Zon, the Javajan, Jamante, Tabet, and Joanna, and I would reckon the water was never to Javake. Pradamigan, Jutan, Yola, China, Taman. 我那就这把那家真的生个单位，你我做好大，我就我你我做了。需要当这种真的当多数。那么公布也买了，当年个个自己大家自家赚钱了，我来说，公布那么也买了，当年个自己大家自己，还加码了这把做，那么公布也买了，当年个自己大家自己，加码了这把做，公布那么也买了，当年个自己大家自己。还加码了这把做，那么公布也买了，当年个自己大家自己，加码了这把做，公布那么也买了，当年个
到时候先前到这个八千毛的时候，
说给我第一在那工作大的，他怎么了这么当？
喇嘛公报也没做。
老子去，那么些人别这边人也讲我真的大把这个人。等他们现在都单位这边个人，怎么早做工吧？这边之前别人干么事就找我的。看这个吧，真的现在家吧，这个真的跟咱们有做了吧？我这就到这吧到，让这吧没这咱们这边做那不落了，就是那个这现在在。把这边知道那边这开始看这也到了。我就那么跟人这边在那直接家，我那慢慢走了爸爸了这样，在这边，这个啥吧跟着什么我老早看我就找不着这就这样找爸爸我了这吧，哎呀这吧那吧这边现在我这也把这边今天搞了，咱们。大把没个吧，咱这新鲜了，这现在嘛也没有这么多，还是个吧，咱就这现这让没法子，搞大是咱们到那边这么这我没有怎么钱，这我这个就是这个了也，那吧这大概这时间我们到理工作做人家工作样子样。这把这也不是个我对这干年了就跟人那这个嘛，干那个完了这个就个呢，到那个就是那这边呢，我这那这咱家把上班了这啊说，准备我这么了，我这到了这个到嘛了，真的这把是。So the actor giving drama to the interferers who interfere to grant initiation and to receive initiation. So that begin. Gitu. 我这边我这爱人跟他们这这把我这么的给见到了家长的。不是啊，没得跟着了不是没得跟着了，我怎么我知道我怎么我知道怎么你都没了，怎么你的就怎么了，不是呢，这个就完那个的，我的就了这我怎么没这个对这个是真不了这种嘛。阿吽那个这个那老怎么那个怎么不我这完了不是这我怎么个就是可以我真是我做的工个那不能你们干那不能做，那么说话这个那不也没人没干白说话这个那么说话这个那么说话这个那不能你们干，看说好。怎么的怎么让我跟那红白，怎么的红我跟我那么本大上早红我怎么的红我跟我那不跟本大上早红经过什么说这了那边了这边个做个呢？完了那个早这个这跟着那种都说这个怎么一个人在这呢？一些今天都讲爸爸演过，早把跟那个就是跟那老婆去玩对面是。那么就是早到几百把他那么怎么能一个怎么到30个怎么到这些个怎么？我这些个怎么这老把那这个跟那老把怎了？上节这把没这么不这把那不是这把怎么个也做个也不的，就这个都忙干怎么的那些，喜欢讲这个当对面可能让是的说双是，看对面的那种几个人都见面了，咱们个啥吧这个见。那把讲把对面烧，怎么对面烧，怎么那个我那蛮的，怎么呢我那个怎么咱们 Yeah, today so before the long life puja to Mickey Mouse or sloth, and they was very slow like this. So long life puja to the sloth. That sounds very interesting. Yeah, anyway, so that to long life initiation. So Droti, the main thing is Droti. Yes, some life obstacle that came in my observation. So there was Chetrul on liberating from harm. That's what caused by Nagas and yeah, but the spirit possession. So yeah, so Gambit decided me to give, but Kamar Ben Lalun, who is because there are only 3 incarnations in Tibet. So he's one passed away, there's another one in Tibet, Jesse, something Gyalse or something like that, then him. Yes, now it's a cultural aspect, cultural later, but so he came to Singapore and Malaysia, so by the way, so then she received a check order from him. So that's a very powerful one. So to free from terror. It might have also. It may contain also human beings harm. So anyway, children say that, and so that the long life in the schedule supposed to choose this one. So I thought, so there may be other people who need. Just trying to herself in the room, then I think the public, many other people might need. So there was so that happened. So anyway, before you see, purpose of taking long life initiation is not to live longer and so that can create more negative karma. Not for that. My creating cause of low realm too little. I need long life to create more. Cause of long life. To create a minimum, to create so many causes of hell, hunger, cause, and what I've done is too short, too little. Instead of thinking for the merit, I'm just joking. But it's not for that. That's only for harm yourself, harm to others, other sentient beings. You see, it's like that's very sad. Reality, that's very, very sad. We don't need long life for that. That's Chikatamba Geshe said. For the evil doer, the jinn, for the evil doer, it's better to have short life. So like that. So there's so much harm to yourself, unbelievable harm to yourself. So many eons to be in the lower realm. Your resident home in the lower realm. So like that, you see a permanent resident home in the lower realm, instead of human realm or pure land or liberation from samsara and nirvana, great nirvana, enlightenment. So it becomes a kind of resident home, lower realm. Your permanent home. You see, so the purpose of taking long life initiation is to despite the life obstacles and to have long life. So, to collect the virtue, cause of happiness, to abandon cause of suffering, and what you've done already in this life, past lives, from beginners, but to purify. So we have to do purification every day, not just 1 month or Bhajasabha Aditya, then now done. Not that. We create the karma from beginningless rebirth. Of course, the Bhajasabha is extremely powerful. And it depends on how you do it here, how you do the Bhajasabha. And we have done the karma from beginningless rebirth. The beginningless continuation of mind, beginningless continuation of delusion. So the karma is a beginningless rebirth. Every day we need to we need to put more effort in purification. So my teacher, Genchamba Ungdu, asked him to he exercise Shine Kama Bajing, the perfect meditation in Dalhousie, and then down below the lingering with the past life down below the rock, and then they dig out the land, and then it's lived there 7 years. So Geshe-la Rinpoche, or he said also Geshe-la Rinpoche, that he realized emptiness. So when I was receiving the commentary, Mahamudra from Geshe-la Rinpoche, so that's my first teacher who taught debating subject, in Baksa. So Geshe-la said, if you have questions, you ask Genchamba. He has a fresh experience, realization. So Geshe-la often says he's a very fortunate being. So then I think backside of the Shida mountain, backside the big mountain, there are many retreats, and there he lived for 15 years, and he General Bodhicitta there. Then he had much experience on the 6 yogas, Narapa, and even Tantra, so very, very. So after we received the commentary from Debje for his Lama, then we come back to my small room at Tushita, and he explained to me, discussed with his own experience and that. So asked Genchamba after I met Dharma connection, received the room of the Julen and taking the essence. Those who meditate in a very isolated place, then to find food to take many days, and you are so difficult. So much time goes, searching food. So collecting food, so therefore then you don't need to that, you Julen. Yeah, you do 21 days. They make he did method Julen, the flower Julen, so made a pill and then bless and then live on that instead of food. So I took that from Genchamba, and he so Lama translated, and Geshe-la taught to our on that time who attended the first Dharma celebration, so who were there. Sanghas, all the Sanghas they did. Only the George Chunov could not do, because he could not do one thing. Then he doesn't eat food, and he get headache and many vomit, and he could not do. So all the Sanghas, the best ones, Pema, the nun, she was the best one. Then there was a second Chota. So that goes to then asked Geshe-la, what is the most important quality method of purification? Then Genchamba said, it's important to put more effort in purification. That you have to know that. So every day. So therefore, then the death can happen any time, anywhere. You never know. Anytime, anywhere. So therefore, then you have no regret. So much is purified, you have no regret. Like that. So yeah, sorry. I think the best Dharma practitioners dying, dead, takes away. That is, of course, I think the actualized bodhicitta, and, I think realized emptiness or like that. I think, that different than who actualized the Aryan path, that wisdom directly perceive emptiness. There's some lamas mentioned like that. And then at the middle one, I've got, don't remember my vaguely, the middle one, anyway, the last one. So Deputy Chidin, which said that's a very good one. So mind so come whatever is the mind so comfortable, so I have no worry, no fear at all. Oh, that's the middle one. That's the middle one. When Dharma practice the way of dying, death is all other. Then the last one, sorry, no fear. At least no fear. That's the last one. No fear to be born Lord. All that. So Jabja Chudinim, which is that's very useful for us. Jabja Chudinim, which is the last one. Oh, I Buddha Dhamma Sangha to rely upon. So when you rely on Buddha Dhamma Sangha, no fear, no worry to reborn Lord. That don't forget that one. Don't forget that one. Remember that one. Oh, I Buddha Dhamma Sangha. See, being inner being, but it's, oh, I Buddha Dhamma Sangha to rely upon. Oh, sorry. That is, of course, not only free you from raw, not only free from samsara, free from raw nirvana, bring to enlightenment. So, see, so they have complete quality. So, it's just from your side, whether you open mind or not, whether you open mind towards Buddha Dhamma Sangha or not, from your side, from Buddha side, there's no danger. Complete great compassion, embrace every single helpless, hungry animal, human, asura. Yeah, not one tiniest insect that you can't see with the eye, the vacancy through machine. Nobody left out. Nobody left out. Is no compassion, none of that. Compassion, embrace, true. Then omniscient mind, perfect power to reveal any methods to take account of karma, then gradually freedom, Lord, sovereign, freedom, then gradually, then bring to enlightenment. So therefore, it's only from our side. Problem is our side, whether our mind is open or not, whether we hold on to Buddha Dhamma Sangha, you see, without doubt. So there's a philosophy text. You can learn Lamrim, but you can learn philosophy so extensive, culture, Buddha Dhamma Sangha. If you rely on how they guide you, like that, still for so many years. So that there's no worry, no danger, no misleading. Like you say, some other religion, no misleading. So here. So, children said, oh, I have Buddha Dhamma Sangha. So, then, no, see, you rely on that, no worry to be born Lord. Oh, that you have to remember. If you remember, that time there's you have so much sickness, you are pain, and you know you're dying, reason from family, children, whatever, possession, your body, so much worry, just unbelievable worry, fear, just that, without talking raw real. Then if you don't think Dharma, if you don't know Dharma, that, then next one, they're about to get the next life, then, because practice Dharma, I mean, purify, do strong purification, purifying the karma, that didn't happen there. Creating much good karma. So much life is controversial. Well, just tracking this life, the mountains and atoms and like mountains and they come up. Then about after karma, there's no three, not only two words. And virtuous action, then happiness in the higher birth, and the pure land or the deva himir, the non-virtuous and the Lord. There's no third way. So that's another thing. So because of that, then so much worry. But then you see, normally you don't think. Then especially that time, there's so much problems. You don't remember taking refuge in Dhamma Sangha. I'm telling you. So mind, if you do every day, taking refuge, then you see, mind is habituated, positive way, and so you see, prepared. Then the dead time, then you remember. So then you see, then you can prepare for Lord's realm. That's such easy way. That's such easy way, but so much wrapped your life with the suffering. Then you will remember. So it shouldn't be like that. So we have to prepare our mind every day. Yes. Okay. So. 그래 내된 잡지매 그래 okay then other things obviously to live the life to live the life, so why taking initiation to a long life is so that one can, so that to practice Dharma to collect virtue, cause of happiness in the life. So, to purify past negative karmas collected from beginningless rebirth. Purify and then practice Dhamma, virtue. Of course, most important is to not harm, to the benefit to others. Why you take long life initiation? Why you want a long life? So to benefit others. That's the is most important reason. But at least, if you don't think that, at least to not harm yourself, to collect virtue, practice Dharma, so that you have the opportunity to have happiness. And so, beyond this life, or then beyond this life is happiness. So when you die, as I mentioned in the celebration, that's a ABC, third celebration. So neither body, nor enjoyment, no surrounding people, even all the people in the world, billions of people are your population or your servant, or you can't have anybody with you. Even the body has left. Even the body that you cherish the most precious among the Bodhisattvas, among the sentient beings, numberless sentient beings, or numberless beings, hell, hungry, or animal, your body is the most precious, cherished. So even this has to be left at the time of death. So consciousness alone has to go like when we pull hair from the butter doesn't come, only hair comes, all of that. Yeah, so the only if you practice Dharma in this life, then Dharma is yes, in the future lives, next life, Dharma, yes, and then you experience the result of happiness in next lives. Then liberated from samsara, believe a state of peace for oneself, then great nirvana, the full enlightenment to sentient being, to free the number of sentient beings from the oceans of samsara and bring the enlightenment. So, every day to concentrate, every day to concentrate, to benefit others. Benefit others. Even you're going for shopping, see whatever you see on the way, you can benefit. If there's anything you can find to benefit others, even the insects, even the ants, even the insects, there's a danger people stepping over you blew away. You put a corner of the road side, you see, other people should not step over. So that whatever you can do, even you're going for jogging or juggling. I mean, walk, you see. They see whatever every single thing, whatever you can benefit to others, people, animal, insects, that you can see, sentiments you can see. And preta beings, some people see preta beings, but most of us we don't see preta beings. So those we see like insects, whatever you have, you can do like that. Like that. So whatever you do at home, outside, or to anybody, whatever you can benefit, you can help. Look for to every single what you can benefit, what you can help. So you're born human being this time. You receive this precious, most precious human body. That is to benefit others. Why you've taken this human body is to benefit others. To use for others, to free them from suffering, to obtain happiness for others, happiness this life, happiness future life, and liberation from some enlightenment, all the some level to cause happiness to others, to use this, your body is reminded to use to be as use for sentient beings. You see oneself a servant of sentient beings. So this is right motivation. Even your king, even your minister, central director, all this. I'm a servant to serve sentient beings, to help. All like that, you see. A certain respect comes, and then the kindness of sentient beings, you see. All your past, present, future happiness, you receive kindness of sentient being. Even Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, that you should refer to all the time, rely on to be free from Lord, to be free from samsara, and to be free from Lord Nirvana. All the Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, even the Buddha came from sentient beings. Dharma came from Buddha came from sentient beings. Sangha came from sentient beings. So the sentient beings is so precious. So you see, in the world, people, you see, instead of God, they think that sentient beings are most precious. See, sentient beings are most precious. Is then God. Then those who believe God, the second is God. First, sentient beings. You see? Then you see, cherish the sentient beings. Cherish the sentient beings. From where you get all the happiness, past, present, future, enlightenment, but from beginning but everything. So reaching sentient being. So a person who is angry to you, who abuse you, who criticize you, whatever. So if you cherish, then you achieve enlightenment. You achieve enlightenment, the total cessation of all the obscuration, completion, realization. Not only gross obscuration, subtle obscuration. Then you are able to free numberless sentient beings from the oceans of samsara suffering. Then you able to bring them to full enlightenment. So if you cherish that person, whom you call enemy, you cherish that person, then you achieve enlightenment. If you don't cherish, then there's no enlightenment. So the big difference is like this. The differences. You see, if you don't cherish, renounce, careless, renounce, thrown from upon your object of compassion, is not in the object of your compassion, renounce, then no enlightenment. You can't achieve all the quality of the Buddha, infinite quality of Buddha's holy body, holy spirit of mind, you don't achieve. You can't liberate numberless sentient beings from samsara and bring them enlightenment. Can't do that. If you cherish whom you call enemy, you have to cherish, change your mind, think kindness of that person, past, present, or the happiness, you see. Came from that, receive from that. I must repeat it again, so because people who are not here in the past would not know that. So that's so important. This meditation extends the kindness of others. So the person whom you call enemy, who is angry, who abuse you, who cheat you, all that, suffering nature and obscure. So from that great compassion, it's rising. And from great compassion, Bodhicitta is rising. From Bodhicitta, Bodhisattva rises. From Bodhisattva, Buddha rises. And from Buddha, then Buddha has two actions, two holy actions. One holy action, Buddha's own mind. You see, and the one holy action is within us, and that means our virtuous thought, virtuous actions, Buddha's holy action. So, therefore, now all your past, present, future, including enlightenment, all come from your good karma, Buddha's holy action. You see, so therefore, now that's all your happiness received from Buddha. Buddha came from Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva came from Bodhicitta. Bodhicitta came from great compassion. Great compassion came from this who abuse you, or who are angry to you, or whom you call enemy. See? So all the from beginning is about happiness. Now, future happiness, all that. All that you receive by kindness of this, whom you call enemy, or this person. Wow! Even Buddha Dhamma Sangha came from this person. Wow! So precious, so precious. Precious not by having the Katsuri like Buddha, free from all the obscurations and the complete quality, not that way, but by pressure, by kindness. By kindness. Oh, all of that, you see? So all your past, all the happiness, including everything comes from this person. Those this persons in your life, for you, most precious, most kind, most dear, all your wish fulfilling. So now, like this, every helping, every hunger, every animal, every human being, every sura, everyone like this, most kind, most dear, most precious, you wish for, most precious than Buddha. Where Buddha came from, so, say in the world, if people do that, then those who believe God, that's they can do to God. You see, that will make God most happy, because you cherish, if it's a good sentiment is created by God, then you cherish that sentiment, you take care of the sentiment. God made it, so you take care, you help, you take care, that makes God happy, you see. Of course, the logical, that's very logical. You pray God, but what you do is totally opposite to God. Oh no, pray God, but what you do is totally opposite. You crush the sentiment, you get all the happiness, you crush, you kill, do all the things. So the complete opposite. That is never true, a happy God. You see? So God will become totally displeased. So, you see, it is said that I don't have time, but you see, you make offerings. You make so many beautiful offerings, thousands, billions, yeah. But you see, sentiment, you steal from sentiment. You got offerings by harming, by killing the sentiment. Then their offering doesn't please the Buddha. You see, if you don't make offering, you see, you have the sentiment. Even you do not make offering daily, but you have the sentiment. You have the sentiment who need help. You see, poor sentiment. I mean, poor can be rich person. So much great dissatisfaction. Poor. Poor doesn't mean not even material beggar, no, outside beggar, no. The real beggar is the rich person who has great dissatisfaction. More wealthy, there's so much suffering, dissatisfaction. So because you collect all the materials what you find in the world, but no happiness, could not get happiness. No, what I'm saying, I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost. So you see. So you see, for example, doesn't mean on a beggar who doesn't money or food. I mean, for example, if you give food or I don't know, or Singapore $1, I don't know. So you see, or you offer with compassion. What do you offer? Oh, that makes better. With compassion you offer, that's the best offering to all the numberless Bodhisattvas. It's the best offering. Because it was a mother who cherished her child most. You see, who think most precious in her life, her child. So anybody who little praise, it makes mother so happy. Who gave a little present, it makes the mother so happy. So that Bodhisattvas, numberless Buddhas, what they cherish is the sentiments. Bodhisattvas, what they're trying to achieve enlightenment is for sentiment. All only for sentiments. Then Buddha is to work for all the sentiments. So now if you want to be, if you take care, whatever happens, you do that. You know, with the compassion. That's what places the most to Bodhisattva. Even that sentient being angry, you don't angry back, it helps. Even sentient beat you don't beat back. That is in the Gejong Treshi. So provoke, don't provoke. Scold, scold, but you should scold, and don't scold. However, that's what pleases the Buddhas. Buddhas have numberless Buddhas. That. What you do with the sentient being. There's many verses, yeah? So that's what pleases them. Not blind offerings for but you see also come from by harming sentient being, all that money, you see all that doesn't please Buddha. This one. So anyway, I saw here. Okay, now so what I'm saying is, in short, so whatever you do, always try to look for, always try to benefit. Okay, even insects. So anybody, always you offer your benefit. Purpose you're born human being, you're alive today is to benefit others. So always to look for that. To serve others. Not only family, outside, anywhere. Doesn't matter somebody you know or somebody you help. So as I mentioned, the kindness, you see. So you see, if you help. So if you help if you benefit others, then it has two goals. If you work for others, benefit others, it fulfills to purpose. Purpose of oneself, your happiness, and purpose to others, happiness to others, completes two aims. You see, by working for others as a man, others' happiness is the main object, purpose. So, by the way, you achieve your happiness. By the way, that's the best cause of success of your happiness. That's one thing. So now, working for only yourself, then that. Then there's no success or happiness for others. That you don't achieve that, it becomes an obstacle for that. And then you see, even your happiness cannot succeed, because Shantideva, a great Pandit from Nalanda, see the Shantideva mentioned that in Java if you don't change oneself others, into oneself others, if you don't change, cannot achieve enlightenment. If you don't cherish, like now we cherish oneself, like me, cherish I. So then cherish, instead of that, cherish all sentient beings. Like now renounce others, so renounce I, and cherish all sentient total opposites. If you don't do that, then no enlightenment. You can't achieve enlightenment. So even in samsara, there's no happiness. In the world, there's no happiness. Is that power of passion, live inside happiness, future life. Is that power of passion? So live aside future life happiness achieving. Even the works for this life cannot be succeed. Just following the ego, just self-chasing you see, think only one happiness, one's own happiness. Then even the works of this life won't be successful. So much obstacle success of this life, and then that came from the self-chasing thought. For the person who has so strong ego, so strong self-chasing thought, and then even you live with the people, never get along, and in the family, outside people, never get along, even family doesn't get along. So very soon, then find mistakes, ego, self-chasing thought manifest, then don't get along. So anyway, even you stay alone in isolated place, because so self-seeking thoughts are strong, so that only worry, fear, because there's so much worry, fear, and you cannot enjoy life. Even you live in a $1 billion cost house, so many $1 billion cost house you can enjoy. Even you eat $1,000 food, million or $1,000 food, you cannot enjoy. So. You want to have a comfortable dream, sleep. I mean, yeah, it's known. So if you hear the people who have so strong selfish mind, or they become enemy to many people. Everywhere, countryside or city or anywhere, then you create many enemies like that. You see, that don't get wrong. So like that is a shortcomings of self-check. Okay, so therefore, most important Dharma practice is the good heart. Best to learn Dharma as much as possible, but even if it didn't get done, but to live the life good heart as much as possible. That's most important. Otherwise, purpose of your life is lost. Otherwise, you don't fulfill purpose of your life. Okay, so I think maybe stop here. I planned much more, but I think that's enough. All right. So essence is gone. Essence, drops of essence gone, like the drops of water. So okay, so that's already. Oh, then you see, then you're happy. Want to make others happy, serve others as much as possible. Everything, whatever you can, like there's an old man carrying very heavy things, you try to help to make lighter, to carry them, or whatever you can find, even seat, even you offer your seat to somebody else, or even small things, whatever. Oh, then you see, then every day your mind is so peaceful, so happy. Every day your mind. So depending on what you do to others. So like that. Otherwise always problem, fears, but this, when you follow selfish mind, but that's okay, that's enough. Yeah, then the purpose of my life is not just to achieve happiness for myself, not even liberation from samsara for myself. Or the purpose of my life is to free the to free the noble sentiments from the oceans of samsara suffering. And then to bring them to enlightenment. Through that, then I must say, therefore, to do that perfectly, then I must achieve state of omniscience. Therefore, I'm going to the long initiation to benefit sentiments. Okay. Yeah, that's much possible. Okay. Oh, that's, yeah. So one thing is one advice is in our life, you see, rather I will live for many years all the time. Even the same day you're going to die, or I'm going to live for many years in the early morning when get up. You see, even a car accident 5 minutes before car accident, I'm going to live for many years. So you see, you can't really trust on that. Because that is even before car accident you die. You see, the continuous into the death that you can trust, concept of permanence you can trust. More than that, even you met Dharma, but it makes you delay Dharma. To the next life or something, to not rush. Can do much later. Much later, always much later, even you accept Dharma. You see, but it's good, yes, too much later. Now this life is happiness, this life is more important. That comes, then one day then death comes. So you didn't get done the practice, didn't get to learn Dharma, didn't get practice. So therefore in our life, keep the mind close to impermanence, death. Rather, I will look for concept permanence. I'm going to live so many years. Keep the mind closer to the, even you don't have realization impermanence, but close to the impermanence, that mind close to that. Death can happen this year, this month, is it that against among the says, even you think you're going to die this month, he's thinking that's very good. He says that's very good, but actually it's this month, even tomorrow. I think they put chaya or put the so which will come first, next life or tomorrow? Without attempting tomorrow, what about to attempt to work for next life? So, because money telling me this, they want to remain. So, in the Buddha, I won't die today. Then stay relaxed. You see, I won't die today. Stay relaxed, not practice Dharma, careless. You become careless to your life. Careless to your life, and then I won't die today. Then relax. So today, time that I don't exist, that I die, that I don't exist. Once I'm conscious sleep from this body, don't exist. This, you see. So I become Kasure. time that I don't exist will happen without doubt. Oh, so that thing. See, so keep the mind, even you don't have realization, but keep the mind close to that. So then always that makes you remind Dharma all the time, day and night, all the time Dharma. Then Dharma practice whatever. Omane pema hung to recite Omane pema hung or but I mean, you know, to help others sentient beings. Buddhist the practice. I mean, popularly following words of surrender now such a Buddhist the right view. I mean, just without talking tantra. We have incredible opportunity. Then they stop that tantra. So anyway, so always remind Dharma, practice Dharma. So practice get done. Oh, then you don't waste your life. Your life and do not become empty. So all like that. That's essential advice. Otherwise, until death, then when the death comes, I'm dying now. Death comes, there's no time to practice. Then all the fears and controlled by all the fears and. Then no time to practice. No, that's the time. You miss the time to practice Dharma. Oh, you should be guru to yourself. You should be doctor to yourself. You should be a psychologist to yourself. You should be parent to yourself. You should be police to yourself. Oh, protect, cherish, take care. Also like that. Oh, that's best. Okay, so the just mention one thing. So, the long time said, Kata Satan Yede to mental double to Satan Yede to so the family life, the connect. Close connection, family, see. How much you wish to not be separated away, to be always with him. How much you wish, but definite to separate from. Sambe nemal detan tudata mina droboto dorne. So these beddings, you know, this comfortable, good beddings. I mean, yeah, beddings, so forth. I mean, clothing, good beddings. Always you want to have them, but definite to separate from that. And this happy enjoyment, the Julongje didn't and so you happiness, you see, always you want happy enjoyment. Happy enjoyment, always you want to enjoy. But how much you wish, you know, but it's definite separate from. So, Kunjung Longchen Ratamberg, the great mental Enlightenment being said that all that the Kasure, all like this. So if you mind is too close, too tight with it, always this, to be always with this, then suddenly death comes, then incredible fear, worry, with your life. Oh, you can't do anything. You see? No, so nothing, you can't do anything because you don't practice them, nothing. So much suffering then. While you're so much suffering then you leave, go conscious, leave from this body, leave everything. Oh, like that. So if you know that you have to go away, you have to leave in a time, then you say less fear. When it happens, less fear, because you've been always thinking. So psychologically, you see, it helps. You see, train your mind. So when you die, how much do you think? Less fear, or more freedom. Then you can so the Dharma practice renunciation, you see, that helps you, gives happiness. So that. I think that's all. That's ideas. That's psychology. That's the best psychology. See, like that. Okay, so okay. Now the initiation. So the story of this long life initiation, went to India, and Lama Marpa's son, Tamantoti, the incarnation, called Tipua. Sangha Tongbo. Then in the presence of him, the incarnation of the Papas, then the Kazori Lume Kandra Chukur Samachunitin, without body, kind of Japanese teaching, profound teaching he received, returned to Jita, and he brought Shipat. Then one is about to go to Tibet, one is about to go to return back to Tibet. Then Amitabha said, "You the son, today you go in the city. There's people gathering to go to look at the scenery." Then Rinpoche went in that scenery. Went to have the scenery in that meeting. Then there was one yogi, bluish one, holding the horn conchal. Then that yogi looked at the Rinpoche with the big eye. You the Tibetan human, Tibetan, you the Tibetan man, yogi, very beautiful, very youthful, attractive. But you have only 7 days to live. Then he disappeared, the yogi disappeared. Then Rinpoche became so unhappy. And then when quickly Tipua, in the presence of Tipua, who is the incarnation of Marpa's son, then explained to Tipua, then Tipua said, I know you have only that life. I know. For you to, believe, I sent you first to see the scenery, to join the meeting. Now you don't need to be afraid. I have a method. Then you go to western side, forest of sandalwood tree, Tenden Devenakta, forest of Tenden Deva. There's a Machu Tibetan female. Machu Tibetan. Oh, that's one mother. The English being the Trivijama, Chichawa, Chimerin, who achieved immortal realization. Even lived for so many 100,000 years, but still looking 16 years old. Go there and take the teachings for long lives. And then gave him many gold. Then went there. He offered 3 golden coins and they do the teachings. And then through the teaching, then 40 years. He was 40 years old, but then postponed death for 4 years, 44 years, 4 years, 44 years postponed. So he was able to live 84 years. Then the Rinpoche went in Tibet. Then met Guru Milerpa. Then Milerpa said, "You went to India and give me teachings that which I don't have." Then Rinpoche offered this teaching as gift, and then Milerpa gave this teaching. Buddha Amitabha is long life. To Thakpolache, Gamboa, Thakpolache. Then continuation. There's a continuation of the lineage. That is the initiation from Hison Lama, from I think maybe chapter son of permanent lamas, maybe Ling or permanent lamas. So there's an unbroken lineage. Then the motivation for the Chitta, and then the place is not ordinary place.